So I didn't know much about this guy, Zhu Khan, aka Monster. He's got 20 wins, 5 knockouts, 4 losses, one that came by knockout, no draws. Um, I didn't know much about him. He's coming out of China, and I'm starting to realize that these guys coming out of China and Japan and over there overseas, man, these guys be pretty good, pretty decent at boxing. I just checked out two of his fights. The most recent one being Lee Wood versus Khan. Um, I like the fact that he lost that fight. That I was able to see him lose that fight because it helped me understand what his strengths and his weaknesses were. I also watched another one of his fights, which was against Jesus Rojas, and that was a more action-packed fight, I could say, between both of the fighters. Both of those guys were trading, but Rojas was the smaller guy. But when he fought Wood, Khan was the smaller guy, so I got to see him kind of try to figure out how to get past Lee Wood, and he wasn't able to do it. Lee Wood kept him at a certain distance the entire fight. He fought off the back foot, and he kind of did what Mayweather did to Canelo, which was kept that jab in his body, so he could keep him from pressing forward. And that's one thing that I realized is Khan is a guy that's gonna come straight for you. He doesn't really take his head off the center line like that. Every so often he'll change angles, and I mean every so often. But his punches are very precise. They're very quick. I love his jab, love his straight. He has very sneaky hooks, and he has some power for a guy that's 131 pounds. He's also 5'8". We'll be in the lightweight class today. Y'all see it. We in ranked. Um, but yeah, man. Overall, I think he's a really good boxer. He doesn't have the best record. He doesn't have a lot of knockouts or anything like that. But I think technically, when we talking technical, um, he's pretty good at the fundamentals. I just would love to see him increase his head movement and his footwork. I think he could be way more dangerous. He kind of reminds me of a Ben Rodriguez, just a lesser version of that. With how precise, like I said, how precise his punches are and the shots that he picks. His counters are really good. Timing is really good. I mean, I don't really have anything bad to say about the guy. I think he's a pretty small guy um, compared to a guy like Lee Wood. So maybe he can get his strength together, but more so just like I said, his boxing skills. We got to get that head movement in because him being on the center line after comboing up, it just leaves him open for whatever type of offense his opponents decides to bring. All right, so I'm gonna be trying to do that today, incorporating what he already has that is already good for him, and then trying to use the head movement and footwork to get a dub today in ranked. We're gonna go ahead and get into this breakdown. He's an 81 overall. He's a swarmer. Has a swarmer fighting style. I think he should be more of a boxer puncher. That is what I get from watching his highlights, from watching his fights. That's just my opinion. Looking at his health though, he has an 81 health, 81 regeneration, 87 recovery, 82 head health, and a 77 body health. So we're gonna have to watch the body work. Y'all know after this update, it's hooks galore right now, man. That's just the metal right now. You throw a lot of hooks, you'll probably win. Um, they're difficult to block. They're more difficult to block than what they used to be. So uppercuts to the body, things like that. We gonna have to watch out for that and protect that body more than usual. Stamina wise, he has some really good stamina. 94 overall stamina, 92 regeneration and recovery, 93 conditioning, and 92 endurance. Speed wise, agility is at 86, 85 movement speed, 87 punch speed, 86 accuracy. So pretty decent right there. I think we'll be able to work off that. He's a little bit slower than I thought it would be. This is my first time looking at him. It'll be my first time playing with him in rank, so it is gonna be a little bit different for me. Cause like I said, after the update, it is a little bit harder to beat these guys that are fighting with the top fighters. I'm just gonna keep it real. So it is gonna be a challenge. But that type of accuracy, speed, and movement speed, I think we might be able to work with something. Looking at the strength, left hand power is a 79, right hand power is a 79. He only has a few knockouts, so you know it is what it is. 85 jab, 86 hook, 87 uppercut, 87 straight, a 77 power punching. Again, he's not a big puncher, man. He has a very low knockout rate, and a 86 counter punching. Looking at his defense, though, this is one thing that I think should be a little bit higher, at least an 85. His guarding is an 81. I don't agree with that. I think it needs to be higher. He has a very good guard. That high guard that he uses, man, is beautiful. He's a tough guy, man. He takes a lot of big punches. He blocks a lot of big punches with that high guard, man, and he keeps it up, bro. He doesn't drop it. Very disciplined with his defense. 86 swelling resistance, 86 cut resistance, 80 chin resistance, and an 84 body resistance. I think we should be okay. We got some decent body resistance to kind of combat with that low body health, so hopefully we'll be fine. And then heart-wise, you got an 81 courage, 77 block health, and a 78 block regeneration. So we don't have the best of blocking, and I don't know why. I really don't, because like I said, from the fights that I've seen him in so far, he has a very good guard, man, a very good defense. So looking at his traits, he has two of them, punches and bunches. One, when throwing a combination of punches, damage increases by 3% per punch. And then you have from round 6 onwards, recover 20% less stamina. That's one thing I did notice in those 12-round fights. The second half of the fight, he does kind of start to gas out from just coming forward the whole fight. So, yeah, that makes sense. Tireless 3, punches cost 20% less stamina when thrown in combination. That's good to see. Setting my opponent up for that 1 and that 2, 3, 4, 1, 5, or 1, 6, whatever, however it goes. That's what we're going to be looking for, especially with a trait like that. So that's all when it comes to the breakdown, man. Zhu Khan, we finna get in here today. Make sure y'all like the video up, man. Let's get to it. Here we go, man. Terrence Crawford, 475, 396, and 20. I be tweaking, man. I think it'd be the gas, man. But this is not going to be an easy fight. I'm going to tell y'all that. Like I just told y'all, hooks galore. Terrence Crawford is really quick. I think we're going to have to be patient in this one, man. We have to be patient and pick our shots. He got a respectable record as well. Y'all know I don't take nobody lightly. I'm also trying some new audio settings. Y'all let me know how it sound. I feel like my last few videos, like the announcer and the crowd and everything been kind of loud and kind of drowning out my voice. So y'all let me know in the comment section how everything sounds to y'all. Let's get up in here, man. Don't want to waste no time. Crawford got the green and the green, black, and white on, man. You don't really see too many people wearing that because it's ugly as hell. Here we go. And trying to replicate Zhu Khan. Again, he's right there with you in the pocket at all times. He's not a guy that's going to do too much moving, that's going to do too much weaving and rolling or anything like that. That's a good left hook. It's a good straight to the body. But again, I don't want to stay on the center line too much. I do want to rotate to my right, rotate to my left, slide back, slide, to the side. And I also got to watch that jab, man, from Crawford to the body right there. He's getting it in right there. It's a nice straight to the body. Nice jab, nice jab. Nice combination by Khan right there, man. I know he's wanting to bring that left hand, that left hook, so I'm going to be looking to counter that. With a right hook. He's also circling around to my right, so he's going to run straight into it. I really hate how when you keep your guard up like this, it looks like they're looking at the ground, man. I hate that. Good combination. Right hook. Pretty decent round one. Uppercut. That is a nice counter to end the round. The left hook is there. If I can hit him with that hook, as I change angles, man, that right hook, I'll be good. Nice straight. Got clipped by that jab. Want to probably pump that jab out just a little bit more. Oh, stiff hook, stiff hook, stiff hook. From Crawford right there, man. That was nice. I also want to control the ring as well. Crawford's controlling the ring a little bit better right now, controlling the distance. That's a nice left hook, straight to the body. Seen that. Nice left hook right there, man. Crawford tried to shoot that right hook himself, but my hook got there, my left hook got there before his did. So, and we step in with that jab right there. We're just keeping the pressure on right now because he's not real active. Just roll a little bit. Not really looking to power punch like that because Khan doesn't have the best power punching. If I feel like I could take the shot, I will. Okay, tried to shoot that uppercut. Thought he was going to step in right there. I also want to know in the comment section, how do y'all feel about people who keep their guard up all the time? Because I got a guy yesterday that I fought. There it is. Yes, sir. The right hook. I got a guy yesterday that I fought, man. He said I was turtling, man. I don't even know what the fuck that means. But I was playing with Mickey Ward, and, you know, Mickey Ward doesn't have the best speed or anything. So you kind of got to be patient, especially when you're going against a Terrence Crawford or a Sugar Ray or anybody like that. You got to keep your hands up with a Mickey Ward, man. He's got a good guard. And I was just using that, and I lost the fight too, by the way, but at the same time, he was saying like I was basically blocking too much. I was holding my block too much, but I don't understand. Am I supposed to get hit on purpose? Like, I don't know, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. I mean, personally, you know, when you first start learning any type of combat training, boxing, jiu-jitsu, MMA, whatever, they tell you all the time, man, you got to protect yourself at all times. At all times. So, y'all can even see here, I just missed with that hook. Oh. I just missed with that hook. But I'm trying not to use my guard too much before I. Oh, he's coming with an educated jab. That's nice. I got to get mine in though. I'm trying not to use my guard too much because you do become predictable. Because you can literally see when somebody drops their guard, the cue. So you don't want to be too predictable. But when I enter that pocket, man, I'm protecting myself. So I don't know. Thought I was doing a good job. Tried to power straight. He actually stepped in before I thought he would. Nice 1-2. Oh, that was a nice hook. That's another nice hook. Strained at that. Nice jab to the body. He's doing real good controlling the distance, Terrence Crawford. I got to give it to him. And that's just me trying to change the angles right there. That's why I'm stepping out to the side like that. Uppercut. Yeah. It's a good fight. Terrence Crawford is fighting pretty smart right now. We at 82% with our stamina.
You're letting back into this. You're better than this, kid.
think we should be all right. We won the first round, lost the second and third. I think the third was a little bit closer than they probably like to say, but I think if anything, like I just did, try to send those power shots to the body, interrupt Terrence Crawford's combinations with body work, move around just a little bit, Like I said, I don't want to do exactly what Zukan does and just stay in front of Terrence Crawford. I don't think that would be smart. I think in real life, Terrence Crawford would pick him apart pretty easily. He's a pretty strong, physical dude, so I don't see the benefit of just staying right in front of him all the time. But I will say with Crawford's pace, the pace that this guy's fighting at, kind of allows me to. There you go. There you go. Good combination. Oh, he's a little tired. Kind of got drained right there. Okay. Slow it down. Feint a little bit. Try to get him to open up. Oh. And Terrence Crawford's punch speed is way faster than mine, so a lot of his punches are going to get there way quicker than mine, or if I hit him with something, he can shoot a jab or a straight old hook back pretty fast. Okay, Terrence Crawford just kind of moving around. I guess he's taking this round off. I could say that I probably won that round just from him being a lot more inactive than he's been the past couple rounds. We had 75%. Just gonna keep fighting our fight, man. Oh, nice left hook. Oh, good hook from Crawford. He's in that corner. See what I'm saying? His hooks are gonna come way faster. Tried to shoot that uppercut. I don't want to overreach with the jab either. That's something that I just kind of realized that I've been doing. Tried to hit him with that power right there. And now it seems like I'm controlling the fight a little bit more. That's a nice hook by Crawford. Nice power hook. It kind of seems like I'm chasing Crawford at this point. Tried that right hook right there. That hook is nasty. Oh, power hook. He's scoring them power punches. If anything, that's how he wins this round. Oh, we got hurt right there. Nice power hook from Khan. Nice hook to the body. We literally got to cut the ring off on Crawford because he's kind of running a little bit. Oh, yeah. And step in right there. Get a few little extra points. We'll call it what it is, man. That's a pretty good round. Pretty even round right there. I wonder how they're going to score it. I like this, though. Because Crawford, this isn't a Crawford that's just coming in throwing, damn near 100 punches around. He's picking his shots, which is making it even harder because when Crawford fights like this in real life, it's real dangerous because he has pockets of time where he'll just turn up on you, man. Oh, nice hook. He missed that. Jab to the body. Nice uppercut from Khan. Oh, yeah, we heard him. Oh, my gosh. Nice 2 power hooks, man. I didn't think the power hooks would hurt Crawford, but we caught him off guard with the right hook. That was lovely.
1, 2, 3.
And he ran right into that left hook, man. That was a great fucking combination right there from Khan. I guess that's why they call him Monster. It's round 6, man. We get the knockdown. Crawford's probably gonna be looking for a big punch. I'm gonna be looking to kind of take that body out. Oh, I missed that. I ain't like. Oh, I gotta watch that. I gotta watch that hook. Gotta watch that power hook from Crawford. Ah, nice combination from Khan. Uppercut to the body as he stepped in with that jab. Stamina's kind of down, so I want to watch that. Caught us with that hook. Interesting. Nice jab at the end. It was kind of after the round, so that's what it is, man. That knockdown was needed for sure. Kind of try to turn this fight around a little bit. I'm not sure who's winning right now. It's too good of a fight to kind of to score right, you know, just off what I've been seeing. I'm sure y'all can score better though. Let's go. 56, 57, 56. My way. Khan's way. If Zook can, anybody can. Real talk, man. Looking to go to that body up top and go. Ah, got caught. Got caught. Nice straight. Nice hook to the body. Crawford's gonna do his getting loose footwork. He's gonna try to incorporate some footwork in. He's trying to change angles. He's trying to figure it out just like me. But I don't want to give him too much time to think. So I do kind of want to put the pressure on him a little bit. There's a nice power punch right there. Oh! And see, that's on me because it looked like the hook was going to the body. It looked like it was going to the body, and that was a perfect hook from Crawford, I gotta say. I'm not even mad at that, man. I thought it was going to the body. He brought it right up to the temple, man. That's decent right there, no cap. All right, so we back in hot water, man. Got to figure something out. Crawford is probably going to dance around for the rest of the round and you know, admire his work. But that don't mean we got to let him admire his work. It's a good hook right there. And he's hoping. He's hoping he don't get knocked down or get caught with anything. But I also don't want to swing anything too wild myself. It's a nice hook.
Okay, now you're switching off.
And this round right here is gonna seal the deal, man. We gotta make something happen if we want to walk out with this W. Right here in this round. I'm not the best with scorecards and scoring off the top of my head, but what I would like to do is kind of box a little bit more with Khan. And not necessarily look for any big punches. If it comes to us, it comes to us. And that's what I'm looking for right there. That's what I'm looking for right there. Opportunity. So far, we're winning the round. Oh, nice power hook from Khan. You imagine if Khan were getting loose footwork in real life? Move his head in real life, change angles in real life, he'd be way more dangerous, man. Maybe he sees this video. I think he's only like 30, 31. It's a good round right here for Khan. I'm looking out for that power right hook. I don't want to get caught by it. Feint that. Walks right into that power hook. Oh, nice hook. Nice combo from Khan, man. Putting them paws on Crawford right now. And it's because Crawford knows, too, that in order for him to make sure that he seals the deal, he's gotta win this round. So he's gonna naturally just open up more, try to win the round. And here we go, last 10 seconds, man. Nice power uppercut. That was a good fight, man. I was so locked in, I couldn't even, and it's a draw. I kind of figured. I couldn't speak at them last couple seconds, man. I wanted to try to get the knockdown with those combos I was throwing at the end that ended with the power punch, power hook, but we couldn't get it, man. But that one knockdown was crazy. So majority decision draw. We got two guys, Ricardo and Filiberto, who said it was a draw. Then we got Nori, who says that I won 77-73. The way that I was boxing, I can definitely lean towards judge number 2. Y'all let me know in the comment section how y'all feel. I feel like I won that fight. I feel like I landed the cleaner punches. And I really set the tone of the fight and really put the pressure on. Terrence Crawford was kind of, timid the whole time and didn't really want to throw anything big. And shout out to Papa, man. He just messaged me and said, GG's, you a scared fighter. I told y'all, man, they don't like the guys that are defensive, man. They don't like it. They want you to open up more. They want you to throw a lot more power punches and stuff like that so they can, do the little cheese, lean back, L2, lean back, block, and then throw their power punch. That's all that they looking for, man. But when you come in here and you really trying to be more technical, then, this the type of shit you got to deal with, people talking that shit. But looking at the stats, man, we were neck and neck, 48%. He landed 208 out of 437. I landed 174 out of 364. Really, really good fight, man. He landed more straights than me, 37%. He landed a better percentage of his hooks, a better percentage of his uppercuts. Oh, no, that's me. Oh, shit. I told y'all it's the gas, y'all. I told y'all. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I landed better hooks. I landed better uppercuts. I landed better straights. He landed better jabs. And I landed more power punches than him. Better percentage is what I'm trying to say. But few more counters than him. He had more blocks as I was had a little bit better motor than he did this fight. But other than that, y'all, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this fight, man. And if you don't do drugs, continue that, man, because you start fucking up in your videos and saying shit you ain't supposed to say and seeing things you ain't supposed to see. But anyway, man, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Support as much as y'all can because I'm trying to go up. You know how we do, man. We all trying to go up. And all my women and men are boxing, man. Y'all stay up, man. Y'all stay smooth. And I'm going to catch y'all next time, man. I got to get up out of here, dog.